Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm Cole Phillips, author of The Adventure of the Twisted Truths and host of the Book and Dagger, the YouTube channel where we talk about all things fiction and fantasy. Today I would like to recommend a book series for y'all. It's the Wars of the Realm series by Chuck Black. He's a phenomenal author. He writes a lot of books for young adults. The first book in his series is called Cloak of the Light. It is a really amazing book. They have a great start to a trilogy, and it follows the adventures of a young man named Drew Carter who is blinded in a accident in a science lab in college, and his sight eventually returns. And when he does, when his sight returns, he discovers he also has other. In his senses have been enhanced. His reflex times have been enhanced. He can see better, smell better. And when his sight returns, he discovers he can see what he comes to call light and dark invaders. He sees these shadowy beings in the world manipulating in this other realm, manipulating events in the physical world. So after much thought on this, he eventually sets out to discover the truth behind these invaders. And so he goes around and he discovers that a lot of the dark invaders are like controlling some people, they're possessing them, and the light invaders are fighting the dark invaders. And so eventually he decides that he needs to do something about this. He doesn't want to tell anybody because everybody will think he's crazy. But he goes to Chicago and he gets a job for working for this guy named Mr. Lee, who runs this Asian dude who runs like an Asian market. And Mr. Lee also happens to be a extremely cool martial artist. He's a black belt and he has a school. Drew eventually gets Mr. Lee to teach him all this martial arts, and eventually becomes this insanely good fighter. The book has lots of plot twists and lots of good characters, and just lots of cool action battles and martial arts fight scenes. Drew eventually becomes known as the Guardian, and starts to basically wage war against this gang called the Dragons that are basically being aided by the dark invaders and are terrorizing the people. He gives aid to the police, and the people around call him the Guardian. And there's a lot more to the story, but I don't really want to spoil it. I just want to let y'all uh, get the book and read it for yourself. Again, it's the first book in the Wars of the Realm trilogy called Cloak of the Light, and I would highly recommend it if you are looking for a fictional book series to read. It is very good, um, and I would definitely recommend you go check it out. That's all for today. I will see you guys next time.